Okay, Casey, so the first thing you're going to want to do is your third finger is going to be on the fourth string and slide up to the ninth fret. And your first finger is going to want to land on the third string, seventh fret, just after that. And then your second finger is going to land on the eighth fret of the second string and then bend up. Okay? You're going to do that twice in a row. And then you're going to take your third finger and move it up 2 frets to the 11th fret. And your first finger is going to land on the third string, ninth fret, the same way you did back on the first phrase. The difference here is right after you do that from the 11th fret and the ninth fret, on that second phrase, your third finger is going to want to jump up now to the 12th fret of the second string and then bend up. So basically you're doing a very similar thing that you did on phrase 1, but in this case you're not going to be able to reach that 12th fret. You could do it with your pinky if you wanted to, but because you're bending it, it won't feel good. So your third and your first finger will do the same thing they did on the first phrase, but your third finger is going to have to leave and go to the 12th fret after that. Okay? And that will look something like this. Okay, and for this one, Casey, it's going to be basically the same idea. Third finger is still on that fourth string, and it's going to slide up to the 14th fret. Your first finger is going to land on the next string, the third string, on the 12th fret, the same way it has for the past 2 phrases. This is where it gets a little goofy, though. The way you just used your third finger to move up to the 12th fret, which was outside, you had to reach a little further outside of that to get there, you're going to do the same thing, but go up to the first string this time. So you're jumping 2 strings and you're moving up a little further than your third finger wants to go. But your third finger goes from the 14th fret of the fourth string, it slides there, first finger is going to land on the third string, 12th fret, then you're going to take that third finger and go all the way up to the 15th fret of the first string and bend it. And you're going to do that twice. It's going to look like this. Okay, and for the fourth phrase, this is a little bit tricky too. Your third finger is going to be on the 15th fret of the second string. And your second finger is going to be on the 14th fret of the third string. Your third finger on that 15th fret of the second string is going to stay there. But your second finger is going to bend on that 14th fret of the third string. So you're going to play it with your third finger on the 15th fret, and then bend that 14th fret of the third string up. And you're going to do that over and over again, and then after you've done that 2 or 3 times, then you start doing it together. Okay? You play them both at the same time while bending that middle finger on the 14th fret, but you don't bend the third finger on the second string, 15th fret. Okay? It's a little tricky, but I think you'll get it when you look at it and listen to it. So here it is. Okay, for phrase 5, you're going to be thinking in terms of first finger and third finger. They're going to be doing all the work here. First finger is on the third string, 16th fret. Your third finger is on the 18th fret. You're going to hammer on that 18th fret. Okay, your first finger is on the 16th fret, and you're going to hammer on your third finger to the 18th fret. Okay, so up a whole step. Then you're going to do the exact same thing, but you're going to pull it back off. So you're going to hammer on, then pull off with your first finger on the 16th fret. And then that first finger is going to go to the 14th fret, and you play that note again. Okay, that's the first part of phrase 5. The next part, you're going to hammer on and pull off from the 14th to the 16th fret. And then you're going to play that 14th fret again, but slide it down to the 13th fret. And then right after that, you're going to play your first finger on 13th fret, slide it back up to the 14th fret, and then the last little part is you play that 14th fret again, and then hit the open 4th string. Here's what it looks like. Okay, last part, phrase 6, at least the last part for this week. Your third finger is now going to slide up to the 14th fret of the 4th string, which leads your first finger to be on the 3rd string, 12th fret. And then you're just going to play the 14th fret of that same string with your third finger, go back to your first finger on the 12th fret of that same string. Then your third finger goes down back to the 14th fret where you started on the 4th string, and your first finger plays that 3rd fret 12th string once more. And that's actually one of the easier parts of this little solo. So here's what it looks like. Okay, and that's it. So here is just the whole tab all the way together, and I'm going to send you a version of this. But here's the whole solo all the way through, at least this part of the section you learned today. Good luck.